Hi everyone, so yesterday you would have seen that I shared with you my menu planning tips on how to have a successful week of planned menus, and I had a beautiful friend of mine, Mel. She messaged me and she said, Ange, I'm really interested to hear what you actually planned for your week. So I thought, what a great idea, I'm going to pop on and share with you. So things that go into my planning are often recipes that I'm testing for my membership and for my socials, and I'm sort of planning at the moment my next 3 months of recipes so that I can, particularly for my membership, so I make sure that those are all cooked ready to go before they're needed. And then also for my socials, I like to be able to work out which recipes I can share throughout the months. So with winter coming up, I thought it's great just to sit down and nut out some good winter sort of recipes. So yesterday was Monday and I had the satay chicken slow cooker recipe. While the flavors were beautiful, it was a little bit gluggy in texture, so I need to work on the consistency with that one. So things I need to work on are, do I swap out the coconut cream for coconut milk? Do I add in chicken stock? Even like, do I put in less peanut butter? Like, the flavors were great, it's just the consistency was a bit off. Then today we're having chicken ragu, and it's a beautiful dish. We've had this a few times before, and it's a really great one pot wonder. Pop it all in the pot and stir, and it's ready in half an hour or so. Like, Dana loves to have it for after chia, so great for when she has to reheat late at night. And also the next day for lunches, great for lunch boxes. You know, you can even have it on toast for breakfast or for lunch. Like, it's quite versatile kind of a recipe. She takes it to school, heats it up in the microwaves at school, or, you know, when she was younger, she used to have it in the thermos flask. So it's all very versatile kind of a recipe there. And then we have a beef pie. Now the beef pie is a pressure cooker or a slow cooker recipe. So I'm going to try it in the slow cooker this time because we do often do it in the pressure cooker. And both ways, you know, that it comes out very nicely. And just for ease, I usually just put it into little ramekins and put some puff pastry on top and then put them in the oven to cook the pastry. And that just makes it a nice, easy recipe. You can also make this one the day before, which is perfect for that sort of occasion. You can have it in the fridge and then you know, then just when you need to use it for at night time, just pop it in the ramekins, pastry on top, and it's done. So that's just a nice, easy, don't have to think about it kind of recipe. And then also what I have done is sometimes we will do ramekins for dinner, but then with the leftover, I'll put in the pie maker, and I have pies that I put in the freezer. And then they're just a good grab and go kind of lunch on the weekends or school holidays or after school and things like that. Then we have a beef hot pot. It's a Vietnamese flavored dish, which is just beautiful. But again, I've just got to tweak some of my flavors. Like, there's a little bit salty, so I'm thinking of changing my soy sauce option. I needed just a little bit more citrus, so I've just got to work out those little balances there. But that was another one that we did try it a few weeks ago and loved it. So it will be going onto the membership so that we can sort of share that one there. Then on Friday, I'm thinking of doing pulled pork burgers. So sometimes Fridays are a bit tricky because there could be 2 of us or there could be like 5 of us. So it all depends on whether Dana's got friends over for dinner or if she's heading out for the night with some friends or things like that. So at this stage, pulled pork burgers, which is just going to be hickory sauce and some pork, and it's absolutely delicious. Then on Saturday, now Dana often heads out with her friends on the weekend, so we are usually just home on our own. And what we do sometimes, we'll go out for dinner. Like, we might just head down the road to one of the local little restaurants, or we might head out for a nice dinner. But going out these days is getting to be quite expensive, so we just decided that we'll have date night at home, which is a really lovely thing to do. So, you know, we often cook things that we don't normally cook with the kids. You know, we might do a nice like a nice seafood, or we might do like a nice steak with some mushroom sauce or red wine jus and things like that. So, you know, sort of make it a little bit more special when the kids aren't around. So that's just another idea that we've started doing in the last few weeks, which is really lovely. It's nice to get in the kitchen together and just, you know, have a glass of wine, cook dinner together, and then, you know, watch a movie, and that's the night, which is really lovely. But we were watching the Jamie Oliver air fryer show the other day, and there were some really great recipes on there. So we might try one of those. I might do like salmon and chips, which is always a nice, simple and easy recipe as well. So things like that are our Saturday night. And then Sunday, I try to do like a roast or something that we can all share together, because Sunday night is pretty much the only night that we are all together at the same time. So I try to do like a roast or something like that. So I'm thinking of an Asian inspired roast pork. So that's what I'm heading into. So that is my plan for the week in a nutshell. And yeah, I will share with recipes as they come. Some of these are for my members only, so if you would like to join the membership, let me know. Always welcome to join the membership and get some special recipes delivered straight to you. So yeah, that's our week ahead. So I'm interested to hear what your recipes are for the week or what's on your menu. Pop it in the captions in the comments below. I can't wait to hear. Thanks for listening. Bye.